Oh. Yeah. Wow. I've never been to a place where I've seen so many women taller than their boyfriends or whatever. It's truly astonishing. It's 99 degrees right now. $99 in the middle of the day. 99 degrees. So yeah, it's that. So I will be sweating no matter what. No matter what. Yeah. Ain't no way around it. But tell me. Well, welcome to anybody if you catch it on the replay. Last night was a hell of a time. Crazy hell of a time. Met some amazing people, amazing gringos, amazing locals. Honestly, they really made me want to stay. I think they might have me convinced that I need to stay. And I just booked a flight yesterday, which is crazy. Now I got 2 flights booked, and now I want to stay. That's insane. I guess, sometimes you get a little cagey, like I've been here for a while. And the people are it's hard to crack that shell to actually get to know people from this place. And that can be a little disheartening, especially after a couple of weeks of being somewhere where you don't know anybody. And you're like, it's kind of a weird thing. I met a girl from Israel last night. She was cool. All different kind of people. Everybody was vibing, having a good time, having drinks. It was a lady from Indonesia. So pretty much people from all over the world just hanging out together. Having fun. We went to a club at like 4 a.m. and we partied there for like almost 2 hours. That's why I'm just waking up. So it was definitely an interesting night. And I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting day. But we'll see. Who knows? You never know. So I'm just gonna do my thing. Just gonna rock out. Because I really enjoy being here, but you know, sometimes when you're in a place like this and you're feeling isolated, the bad people have a way of making you feel like everybody's like them. And that's just not the truth. So I try not to let that goofy shit bother me, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, they're just miserable people that want you to be miserable, or they want you to die, or just anything bad, because they don't feel good about themselves. They feel terrible about themselves, their self. They feel terrible about their situation in life. And they don't feel like they can improve it. So the only thing for them to do is try to tear you down. And hell, it's not just in this country, it's in every country. Every state, every province, every town. Shit. Most households. You could have a brother or a sister or a cousin or a fucking parent or whoever. It could be anybody. That it just bothers them for you to be happy. It bothers them for you to do better than them at something. It just bothers them that you're talented at something. You could be good at cleaning the fucking bathroom, and somebody can hit on you for that shit, like. It's just so crazy. I almost feel sorry for those people, but I don't. Because you could be more, you could take that time and be more constructive instead of being negative. Is it me or when somebody takes a picture and they hold the phone out like this, far away from themselves and take the picture? Why do their arm always look retarded? Like it's 10 feet long and shit. I think it's the camera distorting They're armed. Or maybe they're aliens. Who knows? They might be aliens. One long ass arm. I'm gonna keep trying this language exchange out, even though the shit fucking sucks. There's a lot of shitty people on there. But hey, like I said, you can't give up on things. You can't just do things one time or a couple times or a lot of times and think that it's gonna work. Sometimes you gotta keep at it. But sometimes you gotta give up shit and move on. And that's the hard decisions. Those are the truly hard decisions to make, because if you keep doing something that doesn't work and you keep on doing it, that's insanity. So you don't want to get caught in doing that. But at the same time, you don't want to give up, because one of those times could be the right time. So the hard part is making a decision on when to give up and move on, or when to keep at it. It's hard for me to use the ustedes. Okay then. It's very hot today, guys. Or a guy. It's very hot out here. What the fuck? Why is it pairing me with all these Peruvians? No Bolivians. No Bolivia. No gracias. I think I'm gonna go to Venezuela before I go to Bolivia. What up, Travel with Therapy? Welcome, my brother. What the fuck? That's great. Man. Some of these people that bake cakes got a lot of cake they sell already. I don't know if y'all know what I mean by that. I was talking to somebody, and they was like, yeah, I own a bakery, and I do this, and I do that. I was like, what the fuck? You sure do. If you don't like being outside, don't go to Bolivia. Damn, why you say that? What you mean being outside? I love being outside. Or you mean like adventurous mountain climbing type shit? God damn. I just ain't heard nothing positive about Bolivia. I only talked to one person on language exchange that live in Bolivia that actually gave me a conversation. But also at the same time, when I mentioned maybe going to Bolivia, some of the Bolivian dudes was like, be careful in Bolivia. You know what I'm saying? Be careful at the airport and all this other shit. I was like, damn. Pretty much trying to tell me how racist it is without telling me it's racist. So I was like, okay, well, shit. Even here they warned me about Bolivia, I think. In South America. I don't know if it was Peru or was it here. People were telling me like, yeah, you might not want to go to Bolivia. But you know, I'm not really into the fear mongering thing, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my time and my money, which I do a lot of. I do that shit a lot. Super interesting though, the way things can change. But I don't know. So it seems like I was really like skeptical, and I don't, like I said, I done bought plane tickets. But then last night it was just so many people so positive about me. You know, like I want to go back. Oh, I did have fun. So upbeat and like sure that I'm gonna have a great life here, and telling me all this different stuff, which was really good to have that, because you know, like I don't need anybody to pat me on the back, but at the same time, like it feels good to be around people that are like positive and like they live here, so they're telling you like, oh, it'll be like this for you, and it can be like that for you. You can get this, and you can get that. You know, and they're so sure about it. So it's just like, wow. Yeah. I mean, I knew like half of them already, so that kind of made it even better. I went to a birthday party last night for one of the gringos. So it was a lot of people from the gringo meetup at the party. And then I met some new people that I didn't know that were from Paraguay. You know, some of their friends and, you know, wives and girlfriends. It was a really good mash of people, really good mesh of people. A lot of different, but they were all like amazing people. I'm having a conversation right now with one of them. She telling me she got like 4 different occupations. I was like, damn, she sound like me in the States. Like, that's amazing. And she's like a very humble. All of the people were like super humble and nice though. It was like, it was only like one older dude that was kind of like the rest of the people I met, but since I've been here, were like, oh, what are you doing here? What do you do for work? All that shit. And I'm just like, bro, he ain't never tell me what the fuck he do for work, but he trying to figure out how the fuck I'm able to live over here. Shit was crazy. But that was an old guy. All the real cool people was in their 20s and shit. Super cool. Like I said, they all hard working, owning businesses and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like when you fucking are thriving in life and you're doing a great things and you're humble and a real personable person, that shit is attractive. When you out here with that negative ass energy and trying to figure out what the next person. Hey, what's up, Ronan? And you trying to figure out what the next man or woman doing and trying to look down upon people, and you trying to perpetrate classism and fucking prejudices against people. Like that shit is super, super unattractive as a person to do that. But I think somehow a lot of people think that's gonna put them onto like put them on some kind of pedestal or something. But it definitely does not work that way. It's definitely very, I don't know the words. So like that restaurant that I like to go to, I went by there yesterday before I went to the party. And when I got out the taxi, every time, I go to this place all the time. When I get out the taxi, all the customers looking at me like, what the fuck, who is that? Why the fuck is he here? Type shit. Like, oh shit. But then like, I've been going there so much, the whole fucking staff love me though. They like, oh, what's up? Like, even the people that don't even really interact with me, like, hey, what's up, man? And that shit, that's a good feeling. Like, that's why I like to go to the same places, because initially they like the same way as the other people. But then once I go there a couple times, even the lady that was like a bitch to me that night when I was on a date, that was giving me shit, like very negative. Ever since then, she been like super happy, super talkative, super nice to me, smiling and all kind of shit. She didn't smile one time that night. So I don't know if the other people that worked there had a talking to with her or what, but I'm glad she's had a change of heart on how she feels. Cause that was a really bad thing. Like, and just think, I could have, from that instance, I could have stopped going there. Cause I remember even people in the chat was like, "Hey man, just go somewhere else. You don't have to take that shit." You know what I'm saying? But I resolved the issue in my own way, which she didn't like that very much that night, but that's her problem. That's part of life, conflict resolution. You gotta know how to resolve conflicts without letting things keep escalating. Look, I love people. Even myself, I'm not super talkative with new people. Because I don't want to fuck up my energy. And I don't know what the fuck they on. But once I can kind of see that they okay, then I kind of like talk to them a little bit more. Because, some people just try to get in there so they got that devilish spirit, so they try to get in there just so they can fuck up what you got going on. if they don't like it. Oh, buenos dias, mamacita. It's the, what my boy True say? The spicy Latina. The queen of the kitchen. The one, the only. Liliana. Get your, you need a reward. We need to reward you. Liliana, you gotta make some of these cheapers. Super Latina. There we go. Thank you. I said spicy Latina. We need you to make some of these cheapers, cuatro queso cheapers. You should make one of those. Yeah, you get a round of applause. Yes, you get a round of applause. And I'm gonna cash up you. Okay, I'll look up the recipe. Try it out. Really? That would be amazing. Cause I really want to know how they make this stuff. I'd get like a cheaper like every other day. Cuatro queso cheaper. I mean, the regular cheapers, they look okay, but the cheese mixed with the cheaper is like muy rico. Today I'm about to get some acai so we can show my girl Liliana the acai. They got an acai shop around the corner right now. She going pretty. The cuatro queso cheaper. It's like CHIPA. Cheaper. You found it? Damn. That's dope. Yep, we flying to Wisconsin. On Spirit Airlines. Let's go, guys. I'm getting everybody a ticket on Spirit. You gotta pay for your own bags and your own seat, though. I'm just paying for the ticket to get in the airport. No problem. Spirit, yeah. I got you. The bag fee is only like $100, $200, and then your seat is only a couple $100. So come on, me and Aunt and who else? Record Club. Nah, Record Club's too far away. I don't know if I can't afford that. Spirit don't fly to Salvador by here. Damn, I'm just throwing my phone around. $100. You ain't got to fly nowhere. We coming to your house. We trying to see that new house in person. Oh yeah, Norman and Ronan. Yep. Norman out there on the beach, he ain't going nowhere for a minute. He out there kicking it like a big dog. Man, me, Mr. Ocean, man, I gotta go lay on the beach. When I was in Lima, though, I didn't want to go to the beach. I didn't really like the beach. It was cool, but I like when they have, like, I mean, it's good to be around. Oh, yeah, he's in a beautiful place, beautiful location. From the pictures, it looks amazing. Shrimp ceviche. Damn it, girl. I got to tune in. I got to tune in for that. I can't wait to see that. I wish I had some shrimp ceviche right now. I like the mix either. The mix, yeah, the mix with the shrimp, pulpo, calamari. What else? I think it got fish in it. It's so much stuff in the mixture. No pulpo. Those who bring around here, like. Is your mom the Mexican side or is she the Puerto Rican side? I'm guessing the Puerto Rican side. But I could be wrong. No, I'm not Puerto Rican. Yep. That's a good guess. I don't know, man. Cali, Colombia looking good. Cali, Colombia is looking really tempting. And so is Barranquilla. But Barranquilla having their carnival like in a couple days. So that's really tempting. I was looking at the prices though. The prices in Barranquilla right now for the carnival. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at Barranquilla. The prices, man. The prices are fucking astronomical. $3,000, $4,000. I was like, shit, I don't even make that much out of my Airbnb, and that's in the fucking city in the States. But it's also carnival, so you gotta keep that in mind. Oh, girls get hiccups. Welcome to the chats. I never know when girls get hiccups gonna pop up because her time zone is so different. They like they were finna get in the damn live stream. To Dos of the Rubio Mujeres. I was like, what the fuck? They thought I showed speed or something. I was like, you wanna get on? You wanna get in here? Y'all wanna get in here? But yeah. L gang in the building. Man, it's so hot. Like I told y'all, let's see what the temperature say. I think it's 99 degrees. No, it's 100 degrees right now. It's 100 fucking degrees. You guys see that? 100 in Asuncion feels like 110. 110. As you see, I'm sweating, and I'm not doing anything but talking to you guys. The son lives here, actually. It's like my neighbor. The actual son fucking lives here. So, with that being said, and there's no ocean, so I'd be dead. Yes, muy calor. I say it's muy calor. They say no, mucho calor. Yeah, I thought that I would be doing that too. But you know, you guys seen I done went to the gym about 8 times. No, more than that. I been to the gym like 10 times since I've been here. And it ain't working out like that. I think I need the hydration from the ocean. Plus that when I was in those beach cities and towns, I also was eating a lot more pescado because they got so much fresh fish there, and they serve you the whole fish. Versus here, when I order fish, they bringing me fillets and shit like I'm in fucking Texas, and I'm just like, what the fuck? They bringing me fillets like I'm living in fucking Wisconsin. I'm just like, nah, bro, this ain't it. I need to see the face. That shit need to be looking at me. The black attractive sun makes you feel more heat. Yeah, but I'm not in the sun though. Like if I walk like right there, then I'll be in the sun. But I haven't been in the sun. Like I got out I walked out my building. I got into the Uber. Then I rolled over here. I got out the Uber. And I walked up under this thing right here. Because I knew this thing was right here. With this canopy. Because if this canopy wasn't here, shit, nobody would be sitting out here. They got fans going. Multiple fans. The fan blowing right on me. But the other fan has like a mist blowing. But even with all that, ain't no stopping the heat. That shit bouncing off the concrete and slapping you in the face. Pop, pop, pop. Oh yeah, I see a lot of these delivery drivers, these pedidos drivers. They have those, like they'll put it inside their hat, have it on the back of their neck. But they riding around on a motorcycle all day in this heat. That's the people. That's the motherfuckers though. Like that's the people I can't believe are even surviving. Like I get in the Uber sometimes, they got all the windows down and shit. They riding around drinking today. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to die and I'm in here for 5 minutes. You riding around all day like this? No air conditioning? Jesus. I mean, I done been like that in Atlanta before, but it's extremely hot here. It's 100 every day. Like in Atlanta, it'll be 100, but then it'll go fucking from 100 one day to 80 the next day. It might drop down to the 70s. It's fucking 90, 87 degrees last night. No sun. 87 degrees. You know how crazy that is? Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. I watched so many videos on Paraguay, and they were saying how it's so different. The heat is so different and this and that. And I was like, nah, I've been in Brazil. But Brazil is super, super hot like this when I went. It was summertime. But it's still a different kind of heat. Right. I've been to Florida. But I never lived in Florida though. Florida is extremely hot. Extremely. But I just don't know if anything will prepare you for this stuff. One of the girls last night was telling me that I think she said 2 summers ago it was 122 degrees during the day, most days of the summer. Can you imagine that shit? 122 degrees? I'm dying at 101 degrees. 122? That's fucking insane. Cause that 100 degrees that it just said, it said it feels like 110. So if it's 122, it's gonna feel like 135 or some shit. You could literally fucking start cooking outside on the fucking concrete. Don't, or get you a magnifying glass and you can fry your shit up right there. I'll get me something. I gotta get something cool right now. This coffee it ain't it. Ah man, I don't get sunburn. Me no sunburn. That's what that girl was telling me in Peru. She was like, you should bring some sunscreen. I was like, what the fuck? And Peru wasn't even that hot. Yeah, I get dehydrated before I get sunburn. For sure, for sure. I'm talking about very, very quickly. I get dehydrated. Let me give me a little juicy juice. Give me a juicy juice. Something like that. Empanada. Yo necesita Hugo Mixida.
¿Azúcar edulcorante? ¿Azúcar edulcorante?
Sí.
¿Azúcar?
Sí, sí.
¿Para comer acá?
Sí.
15.000.
I might need it too. All right, gracias. Yeah, you can. Chew. Flowers in the stones. Oh. You get red and black and brown. Get darker. Yeah. That's true. Did you say red and get red and black and brown? Yeah. But shit, they pay for that shit though. They like that shit. A lot of them. Tanning booths and shit. Oh, what's up, Record Club? What's going on in the barrios? I mean, in the favelas. What you doing in the favelas today, guy? You bringing us any footage from the favelas? We trying to see what the chopper's like in let's say Buenos Aires and Bahia. What they got going on in Bahia today? When they starting the carnival in Bahia? Ronin Travelers. Oh, the pre-carnival last night. Oh, that shit was lit. Damn, you ain't film? No filming? We want to see what it looks like in the favela. Damn, she just sat behind me all that time. and then got her shit, and then looked back at me and double taking and shit. Like, god damn, that's fucked up. Salute Jay Clyde in the building. My dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. How you forgot your camera? What? How you forget the camera, big dog? You gotta take your camera everywhere. Usually I don't. Sometimes I don't take my camera now because I'm in Asuncion and there's not that much going on. But and I know I can still like go live or something like that. But then a lot of times I do take my camera. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I don't. But I be forgetting the effect of the camera though. So like when I'm live and shit like that, like it gets attention, which sometimes I like because it gives y'all something to look at besides you're looking at me when other people are interested in the live stream. But when I use my GoPro, it's a whole different vibe. Like I was inside the liquid, well, inside like a little grocery store, convenience store last night before I went to the party, picking up some drinks for the party. Ah, you found it on accident. So, so I go into the party. No, I'm getting ready to go to the party. I stop at the little convenience store or whatever. And the people in the store, one of the guys was looking mad that I was filming, but he didn't say shit. I spoke to him anyway, just to see how he was gonna react. But then another guy was like, "Hey man, what you YouTuber? You still what you filming for and all this shit?" And then we had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Off of that, then he was on the phone with his wife, and then he was like introduced me to his wife and shit. He was Japanese, and he was talking about like invited me for a Japanese dinner at his house and everything. And that was super cool. I couldn't believe it. Like that was like some shit that would never happen in the States, I don't think. So you just never know. It's too many people. That's why they can charge so much money. Yo no efectivo. I did too. I do. I still was just considering it. I was just looking at, well, he walking barefoot on the fucking street. Damn. His feet gotta be tough as fucking shit to walk on this country. But yeah, I was thinking about going to Sao Paulo recently to get my hair retwisted and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna book an Airbnb for a while. I'm looking at the Airbnbs in Sao Paulo. They got some dope ass Airbnbs in Sao Paulo. Just like in Salvador. But I'm looking at the fucking Airbnbs. Ain't none of them got hot water though. They in nice areas. Fucking nice ass shit. And none of them got hot water. Like, I'm going from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb listing. And I can't find hot water nowhere on that bitch. Sao Paulo way more money. That's what I'm saying. The prices were good though. The prices was really good in Sao Paulo. Kind of close to what the prices are here. There was cheap prices on the Airbnb. Now I don't know about the daily living expenses. But that's what they was just telling me last night about Buenos Aires. They was like, yeah, you might get an apartment for a really cheap price, but your daily living costs gonna be high as fuck. It's probably good now. Everyone is in Rio and Sao Paulo. They got the carnival in Sao Paulo now too. I thought the prices would be super high if they got carnival. Like I said, Barranquilla. Oh, in Salvador. Okay. But the prices are stupid high in Barranquilla right now for the damn carnival. I say, shit, I just wait. This juice so good. What we on? Magic in the building. Now you see him. Now you don't. Magic Man. That's one of my favorite movies. But I'm telling you, I moved the dates of the stay in Barranquilla. I was looking if I go like right now and get a apartment for a month. That shit was saying like 3,500, 4,500, 6,000. I was like, yeah, damn, but they want $1 million to stay over there for that carnival shit. That was in Barranquilla, so I can only imagine what they charging in fucking Rio and Salvador. And Salvador usually got really good prices. That shit is crazy. But then I moved it past the carnival date, like 1 week past the carnival date, or like 1 day past the carnival, and then I looked at the month, and that shit all dropped down to like 700, 800, 900, 1,400, 1,200. I don't want to pay that though. I'm just like, damn, this shit's still kind of high compared to like here, where I'm paying like 560 something for the month here. So I don't want to pay double that. You know what I'm saying? If I can pay $500-600 to have something nice, you know what I'm saying, with hot water and all kind of shit, all the amenities. Why I want to go stay somewhere that's not as nice for double the price? But you know, the people make a big difference. So the people cool. Yeah, that can help. But I don't know. I heard good things about it though from my boy Magic and from Travel. Yeah, Cali is calling. We might have to swing to Cali. It's definitely a strong consideration for Cali right now. Cali's looking good. Cali's looking great. It's gonna get you ready for Venezuela. That's kind of like here. It's cheap, it's slow, but it's still fun. I mean, it's not a lot of touristy attraction type shit, but who needs that? I don't really like the touristy attraction shit. Go to Mexico. I could have just crossed the border into Mexico. I could have rode on the damn water to Mexico. Mexico expensive. Not really, but you know, not compared to the States, but it's damn, you know. Oh, the long arm of the law from Colombia. She stay over there by Barranquilla. Alejandra. Not the martyr. I could have caught the martyr bus to Mexico. I could have took a ferry boat. Could have took me a little ferry boat across the little Gulf of America. Magic, Magic Man. Now you see him. Now you don't. Hey man, we had did a psychic reading on you, Magic. You wasn't here for that, but me and Liliana had a not a psychic reading, but what McQuad do? He do the cards. What up with Argentina? You ain't fucking with it no more? Hell no. I met a dude from DC over here, and he said he came from Argentina here. He said, man, if you think it's racist here, it's way more racist in Argentina. I was like, what the fuck? Tarot cards, yeah. We had a tarot card reading on my boy Magic. And turns out, he was right. Like the story you told us on the yeah, man, turn up record. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like the story you told us on the show matched the tarot reading, bro. Like I remember, cause I watched the whole thing, and he said like, cause he did the reading like 2 or 3 times. So he said he wanted to be sure, and then he said he's out there right now. Like the story you told about what happened after all the bullshit, and you were just living. He told us all that shit, and I didn't put it together when you was telling us the story. But afterwards, thinking about what the tarot reading was saying and thinking about what you were saying, it all was like went together. Because of course he wasn't telling us like, oh, he's in this place and that place, but he was saying like the state of mind and like where what you was doing type of shit. And I was just like, damn, that shit was accurate as fuck. I need to get my tarot reading today. Call me now. It was exactly the same. That's a little eerie. Shout out to Sacred Truth. So it was Sacred Truth. So y'all go follow Sacred Truth. Get your tarot readings today. Call them now. He can hook you up with a tarot reading for $39.99. It's really $29.99, but I got to put on my $10 for referring y'all. So y'all give them my referral code. It's StyleKing.com. That's the code word. When you go to Sacred Truth channel, say, hey man, StyleKing.com. Then he gonna give you the discount of $39.99. And then he gonna send me my $10. The next destination. Where are we going in the world? I told you I got 2 different flights booked, so Will I stay or will I go? They was convincing me last night to stay, man. They was convincing me, I'm telling you. It's hard to convince me too. It's really hard because they were trying to convince me to stay in Salvador, and I was like, hell no. Hell no. Man, they done been around the block twice, but they call it like it been Grand Theft Auto and blowed up 3 times, been shot up and everything. Set on fire. Somebody firebomb that bitch. What the fuck? Oh, they picking up grandma that way. If I do leave, I can always go back. Where in the world is Marco? Hey, I done turned into where's Waldo? That's crazy. Damn, the soccer team. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's some youngins on the soccer team. You went to Salvador at the wrong time for gringos. I seen some shit you would never anywhere else right now. I wonder what that cryptic message means from Racket Club. Land of milk and honey. Racket? What the fuck are you talking about? Shoot me a DM on WhatsApp. Obviously, you can't say it on the live stream. So you're being cryptic, and I'm not good at uncrypting. Decrypting. I'm not good at decrypting messages. I also miss out on a lot of fun that way because women are very cryptic that way. And I miss a lot of those things. It'd be like 2 months later, and I'd be like, damn. I'd be late as hell. And she said, sounds fishy. I'd be like, damn, that girl liked me, but she was trying to get me to do this and do that. And I didn't see it until now. I'm slow motion, but I like people to be clear. Don't try to get me to decode shit. I can't be on the encryption team. I gotta be on the side where people getting the clear messages. I don't even like people joking with me too tough. I'm gonna take it the wrong way eventually. I don't mind joking if I know it's a joke, but if I don't know you joking, it might get serious real quick. Like I met some guys last night. One that was in the live last night, and one of the guys was saying something, and I was like, "What?" I can't remember what he was saying, something about the United States and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? No, bro, it ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what made you think that. I can't remember what we were talking about. Yeah, and I was, when I met him, he was like, where you from? And I was like, United States. Oh, Natasha in that building. I'm doing good. So this guy is like from London or something like that. He was like, where you from? And I was like, United States. He was like, no, where are your people from? I was like, what? The United States? And like, he wasn't trying to be nasty. He was just, because in London, the Caucasian people feel like they indigenous. And so somehow he's thinking that American white people are indigenous or something, and the black people are from somewhere else. Like in London, most of the black people are from somewhere else, like Africa, Jamaica, Haiti, different places like that. So that's the way he thinks. Damn. Nah, ain't nobody bullying me. Even the people that tried to bully me, they not bullying me. They tried. They tried that shit, and that's what happens. But I appreciate you looking out for my mental state. I'm doing okay though. But yeah, so I'm like, nah, man, my people from the United States, my parents, both from the United States, all they parents from the United States, all they parents from the United States. Like we all from the United States. We are black and indigenous people. Like fuck. Who do you think is from the United States? The Europeans? They from fucking Europe. What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, you're right, you're right. Like, yeah, fuck. So why the fuck did you get down? This ain't fucking England, dog. If I was from somewhere else, I would tell you that shit when you said where my people from. I would have been quickly say, oh, what people are from Jamaica? Y'all man. You people from Jamaica, man. We Ethiopians. But I wasn't mad at him. I was just like, he's like, yeah, man, I don't know, man, all that shit. Like, yeah, obviously. Claro. Fucking claro. But they was cool guys, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time. We partied. We had some drinks and some laughs. Everybody was super cool. Let me see what they got going on today. I'm finna get up out of here though, it's too hot. I'm gonna get another juice. Then I'm gonna hit the road, Jack. And I will be back tomorrow. But I'll be back live again today, of course. Sí, claro. Claro, mi amor. Yo necesito jugo, por favor. Yo necesito de jugo, por favor. Let me see if I got another 15 mil. $15 million for a juice. All right, we got 5 million and 10 million. That's 10 million Guarani. 15 million Guarani. Let me see if I can get rid of some of the change though. I got a lot of change in me pockets. There's so much change in me pockets. Oh. Runaway napkins. The napkins are running away, man. Alright. 1 Guarani. 2 Guarani. 3 Guarani. Look at that. We got a 500. I'm confused by this 500 Guarani. Alright, so it's 3. It's 4. And that's 5. They got a fucking 500 Guarani coin and a 100 Guarani coin. I don't know how that works. I knew napkins are alive. How did I get all the pretty girls in the chat? The pretty smart women in the chat with me. How did I do that? Mia and Magic are both magic. With a shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Let's get another juice. Yo necesita Hugo. My phone is hot. Guarani. Que tal? Hola. Que tal? Uno más. Uh, Hugo Citrus, sí. Uno más. Ocho veces.
Con sugar
Sí, sí.
15.
Mucho.
15.
What's the plan for the day, Magic? We are gonna stay out of the sun. Ah, no, no, mi amor. Mi amor, no,
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 falta
necesito.
2000.
Two. Two
Se me
dinero.
de 3, 4, 5, 2000. Este es 200 guaraníes.
Oh, me.
Ay, sí, 2000 nomás porque se me cayó a 2000. 3000 me diste, 3200. Ah, ahí, 4 más. Así nomás ya.
Yeah, take all of it.
No, no, eso no.
Por favor.
Sí, ya. Poneme aquí.
Amor, por favor.
No, no, yo.
Gracias.
Ahí está.
Oh, staring at me crazy. Why he just sit behind me, man? I got to go. This ain't it. This ain't it. No, no, no. That's a good idea. What the plan is for today? Oh, he asked for some water. Yeah, he might be a little flicky. It's okay. I just thought he was crazy, but really he flicked it. So, you know, we gotta look out for the people with afflictions. Shout out to him. That's why he was looking at me like that. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on in the place? I don't pick on people. I actually try to protect people like that. But he doing good. He doing better than me, shit. I ain't even inflicted it. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. It take me all day to find toilet paper. I had to go buy some toilet paper. I got like 6 rolls of toilet paper now. If I don't stay this next month, I'm gonna be giving the toilet paper to the fucking Airbnb people. They left me fucking 1 roll of toilet paper in that bitch. That probably from the last people that had to buy their own toilet paper, huh? I noticed that in these countries. Oh, mini skirts. So I guess the plan for today, well, it's Sunday. I gotta wait till tomorrow to really make any more plans with my trips. I haven't booked any Airbnbs in either of the 2 cities that I got flights to. And like I said, really, I'm planning on maybe staying another month here. See you some dude wipes. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like wet wipes, like for babies? But you saying for like grown people? I need some. I was thinking about buying some myself, to be honest with you, but gracias. Okay, it's time to go. Time to dip, slide, ride out. You can't use toilet paper? Why you can't use toilet paper? It's too hot? It's too hot for toilet paper? That's it. Oh, yeah. The toilet paper is trash. I bought some shit that was called, I thought for sure, it was saying like, the toilet paper I saw in the store, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get the high quality brand. Man, that shit was still like trash. That shit was like fucking paper for real, like, like real paper. Like, that shit was terrible. But alright, guys, I'll see y'all soon. Coming straight to you live from West Kia, something like that. Yeah, Jay Clyde, I already know. But yeah, I see y'all guys in a little while, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Let's get it. Next time.